Guys, I cannot take it anymore. I cannot take it anymore. What is going on in the game industry? What is going on in life? People are saying stuff, and black people, we are catching strays. I don't know what else to say or what to think about it. I'm just sick and tired of people trying to virtue signal, thinking that they can speak for black people when they are not black at all. Show me about ethnicity, like show me your ethnic background. The reason why I want to make this video is because I've been seeing this over like the past few days. And it's this whole thing with Matt Hansen. If you guys know, I did a few videos on what he said was this. Reminder to black artists out there who are looking for portfolio reviews or job advice, my DMs are open. And you will always have my priority. We got too many crusty white dudes in this field. Please let me help you replace me one day. I want to go back to living in the woods. Enough said there, right? A lot of people are saying, like, a lot of people saw that one. This one, which is this David Jaffe guy, who was the creator of God of War, or the director of God of War and Twisted Metal. Both games I played and I loved as a kid. Blaming YouTube grifters for killing Dragon Nation Veilguard, and then comparing the inclusion of gender ideology to race, specifically being black. And it gets worse. Behave Entertainment, or where the hell they are? The people that made Dead by Daylight. You know what? I'll be nice and actually Behavior. Yeah, there you go. Right? Behavior Interactive doing this wheel of power / privilege, right? And they're including DEI training, teaching that black people and fat people are oppressed. Those are two very different things. One of them you can fix by simply being active. Go exercise. You will burn fat. Dieting, you will lose your fat. Being black, you can't just erase that. You can't just say, I'm not black. There are bone structures, there are genes of showing like a person of like being black, African descent, Asian, Caucasian. It's just how it is. It's how it is. So where I'm going with this is just I'm just sick and tired of a rate, like just race in general being thrown into gender politics and things like that. It's not something that is helping anybody. This is just making it worse. Being a black person working in the game industry, which I've earned my keep through the process that everybody else went through. I did the application. I did my resume. I did my cover letter. Went through the interview process. They asked me questions based off of skills and knowledge. I answered them truthfully. I got the job. I wasn't being hired because I am black and wanted to work in the gaming industry. It's not that. I don't feel oppressed. I'm not oppressed. No. I don't feel oppressed. I know I'm not feeling oppressed. I did it wholeheartedly. I wanted to get in this. If I didn't get the job that I got, I would just go apply somewhere else. If I didn't get the job there, okay, I know what the issue is. I'm just not qualified enough to get that position. So what do I need to do? Go back, learn more stuff, practice, apply myself, and I will get in. That is it. All this stuff right here, this and this, well, mainly this and this, it's like saying that black people need a handout. And the reason why I'm saying black people is because we are being targeted. I may be seeing it differently, but that's what I see. We are being targeted. This, when I read this multiple times, I was like, is he saying that we're beneath him? Because that's what it seems like. This seems like we're beneath pretty much anybody and everybody. We're not beneath anybody at all. People that believe they're beneath somebody, they're self-victimizing themselves. They're the ones that say things are systematically racist, things like that, which is stupid. It's just because they're not applying themselves. They think that people need to give people handouts instead of working hard for themselves, which is stupid. This whole racism thrown into ideologies and stuff like that is dumb because people want to say, we want to end racism. We really want to end it. But the thing is, you're not ending racism if you keep talking about it. The reason why I say this is because there's a video that I love. It's Morgan Freeman talking about Black History Month and also talks about racism. It's on 60 Minutes. So here we go.
Black History Month you find
ridiculous.
Why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month?
Mm-hmm.
Well, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it.
Boom.
I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man. I know you as Mike Wallace. You know me as Morgan Freeman.
See? That's simple. It is very simple. I could do another video, but that would be for a whole different segment and things like that. But as you guys have seen and heard, we like Morgan Freeman. Are you going to speak for Morgan Freeman? Are you going to say that he's marginalized? Are you going to say that his, are you going to say Morgan Freeman is same to transgenderism? No. You'd be afraid to tell him that. I know you'd be afraid to tell him. So I don't understand, like I said, why another person, race, whatever, has to speak for somebody else. You don't speak for everybody. You don't know every black person in the world. You haven't heard every black person in the world. You don't know every black person in the world to speak about black people. And that is the thing. They shouldn't add black people in there. They should not add black artists, whatever. They shouldn't be adding a specific race because now you just targeted a race. And I take offense to that. So what they need to do is they need to go on social media and they need to publicly apologize to black people for saying this, for coming up with this idea that you think is good, but it's not good. It's damaging. It's disgusting, and it's fucking dangerous. That's all I got. All right. Later, guys.